Hello, how do you solve this linear equation? We have x here, we have x here. So x plus 3 equals x. I can decide to move this x over here. So you have x plus 3 minus x, and this equals 0. So x cancel x, so we have 3. And this is not 0 because 3 is not the same as 0. So how are you going to solve it? Now, let's consider this equation again. X plus 3 equals x. So solving for x, what we can do will be to take the squares on both sides of this equation. Now, if you have a plus b raised to the power of 2, this equals a squared plus b squared plus 2 times ab. And in this particular case, a is x, b is 3. So making use of this identity, this will give us x squared plus 3 squared plus 2 times x times 3, and this equals x squared. So from here, you can have x squared plus 3 squared here is 9, plus this is 2 times x, this is 2 times x, 2x times 3, that is 6x, and this equals x squared. Now, what we can do again will be to move this over here. And once we do that, we are going to have 9 plus 6x equals x squared minus x squared. We have 9 plus 6x equals, this is 0. So solving for x, because this cancels this, we can simply, let's move 9. Move 9 over here. We have 6x equals negative 9. And it's time to isolate x. We divide this by 6. We divide this by 6. This eliminates this. We have x equals negative 9 divided by 6. From here, 3 can easily divide this 3. 3 divides 6, 2. We have x equals negative 3 divided by 2. So what we are going to do will be to check by inserting this value for x, and let's check if it's going to satisfy the equation. So we have check x equals negative 3 divided by 2. We have x plus 3 to the power of 2 equals x power 2. So we insert this value for x. We have negative 3 over 2 plus 3. Okay, there's no square here. There's no square because that was not part of the question. So what we have here is just x plus 3 equals x. So this negative 3 over 2 plus 3 is the same thing as negative 3 over 2. Let's find the common LCM here, which is 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Plus 2 divided by 1, 2. 2 times 3, we have 6. Is it the same thing as negative 3 over 2? Negative 3 plus 6, this is 3 divided by 2, which is not the same thing as negative 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 is bigger than this, and they are not the same. So this actually means that our solution, which is x equals negative 3 divided by 2, is not correct. It's incorrect. So the question is, does this actually have any solution? Does this equation has any solution? Now let's analyze it. X plus 3 equals x. This is an increasing function. It's an increasing function that is 3 steps ahead of this other one here. While this also is an increasing function, but this is 3 steps ahead of this particular function here. So if you have a straight line graph like this, and you have these two functions here, you have x plus 3. This can start from the 0, the initials. This is 0, initial point. So this function can start from there. You have it here. While this particular function here can start from 3 steps ahead of this, maybe at this particular point here. This in that. And it's also an increasing function. So what happened here is that while this starts from initial 0, this start from this point, this start from this point. This is for x, and this is for x plus 3. So they both of them start. This is from 3, this is from 0. If you observe, at no point is this particular line here intersecting with this line. They are both parallel lines. No point of intersection. So as long as this line cannot cross over this line, or this line does not cross over this line, that means there is no solution. So the reason we are not having a solution is because the two lines do not cross each other. So that is why we don't have a solution. So that is why the solution seems to be incorrect. No matter how you are going to solve it, you still not likely have any solution because the both are increasing functions. The both are increasing function. If one of it were to be a decreasing function, then we would have gotten a solution. Maybe one line will go this way, while the other line will come over here. So at this point of intersection, you have a solution because one function is an increasing function, while the other one is a decreasing function, or even a constant function. Even when you have a constant function, you have a solution. You have an increasing function and you have a constant function. You likely have a solution. Or when you have an increasing function, you have a decreasing function, you have a solution. But once you have two increasing functions, no solution at all. So that is it, guys. That is it. Thank you and goodbye.